And know this, that when you are suffering, that it was I, the High Arbiter of the Internet, who destroyed you. Download them.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another fine edition of Packard Pokes Out. I am your immutable and unmutable host, Packard Sonic, and joining me...
Hey, can I get some milk? And I'm like, milk?
In Kenya, the Catholic Church owns thousands of acres of land which have gone largely unused. One of Pope Francis's ideas to better conditions for the poor and downtrodden has been to convert these lands into farm production to help the estimated 1.6 million Kenyans.
The infidel is interrupting this story with some breaking news.
And so, therefore, by your stupid population math, that either makes the Earth like 300 years old, or there are 227 trillion bazillion people on the planet, so you're a moron.
And then I told that Christian to go fuck himself. Then after that, I told him there is no God. And then I deleted all of his comments.
Dude, that's not cool.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. Hey. What the hell's happening? What?
Hey, here are 5 stupid things I've noticed about Arby's. Oh, shit. No, I said Arby's! Arby's, not Arby's!
Maybe tonight...
Oh, my dad is gone!
You know what this means, Connie? What? That's it's the Joe and Connie show from now on.
You want fucking milk? Whoa, wait, whoa, what is that? Whoa!
No, I've used that already. You're an idiot. No. Dipshit? Asshat. Imbecile. Ignoramus. Dumbass. Buffoon. Dumbbell. Dolt? Simpleton. Pendleton. Numbskull. Nincompoop! Muttonhead, nitwit, stupid-faced, jerk-ass, fool-twit, blockhead, bonehead, cretinous, dimwit, dunce. Ugh! Why aren't there more ways to tell someone how stupid they are?
What's this obsession you have with calling people stupid?
It's how I fill the God-shaped hole in my heart. Whoa, wait a minute, I feel kind of weird.
What's wrong?
It's almost like I'm being, I don't know, beamed or something. Hey, wait a minute! Am I being beamed or something?
Whoa, weird.
I am bringing you some important news. Important enough to interrupt what you were watching earlier a few minutes ago. It's all about Fundy Monster. Yes, the Fundy Monster from Opinion-Ville. Now, you won't believe what I'm about to...
You hear that?
Seriously, that's not cool.
Seriously, you hear that? Oh my god!
Red leader to salty dog. Red leader to salty dog. Come in, salty dog. Jar, this be salty dog, Captain. Stop calling me Captain and call me Red Leader. Have you located the prison cells yet? Jar, no, Captain. How about a control room? Jar, that would also be a no. Oh, have you run into any shock troops? No again. Ask him if he's seen a bathroom or a cafeteria. I am both hungry and full of pee. I told you to go before we left. Okay, keep up your search. As soon as you locate the prisoners, see if you can release them and then report in. Aye, aye, Captain. Red Leader, out. Well, it seems like Professor Dunderhead was right. There are no shock troops around at all. Looks like we won't need to use our diversion. Aw, man, we rehearsed that diversion forever. Can we do it anyway? No. Aw, come on, I memorized the lyrics to Me and My Shadow and everything. I said no. Camper killer to Red Leader. Come in, Red Leader. Red Leader here. What's your report? Have you noticed how much this place looks like a level in Doom? Anything else? Oh yes, I've located a machine that's labeled Digital Downloader. Perfect. Plant the bomb, but don't activate it until I give you the go-ahead. Copy that. Over and out. So, now what? Now we wait until the teams report in. You still want to do the diversion? I have the costumes and the music right here. No, we don't need to. Fine. You know, these dangerous missions are a lot more boring than I thought they'd be. Are you complaining that we aren't surrounded by enemies fighting for our lives? No. Yes. Kinda. Just standing around waiting for people to report in on the walkie-talkie is Snoresville. Well, our job was to distract the Arbiters so that the rescue and demolition teams could complete their mission. There doesn't seem to be any shock troops, so we don't have anything to do. Be happy in your boredom. I guess. So, you want to argue or something? Not particularly. Come on, I need something to do. I hate being bored. Just think about something else. Thinking is for losers. Hey, do you think we have a good Wi-Fi signal here? I can check my Facebook page. Well, we are in the internet, so I guess you should have a great connection. But how about you just stand here with me and wait? Do you think I can make a call on my smartphone? No, what is with you? Do you constantly need to be engaged? When I have nothing to do, I start to become introspective, and I hate being introspective. Why? Well, I am my harshest critic. Come on, one small call. Maybe here in the internet I can get through to Raoul. Put your phone away. You can bother Raoul later. Fundy Q Monster, it is I, your betrothed. Gadzooks, Raoul, how did you get into town? It is a simple story involving anonymous texts, stolen dirigibles, drug lords, a plucky orphan, a team of math Olympians, and the power of love. But right now I am more concerned with what is going on here in Opinion-Ville. Where is my fiancé? He is in the internet releasing captured opinion villagers from artificially intelligent cyber monsters who have enslaved the town. I see. It seems we have a lot to catch up on. Indeed. Oh, and this is my adopted son, Lupito. Lupito! Look, I need to be entertained. If there aren't going to be any battles between good and evil, I should at least be able to watch a little Netflix on my Kindle. I don't get it. I remember when I was a kid, you just accepted the fact that sometimes there was nothing to do and you got bored. It was a fact of life. Yeah, in the olden days maybe, but now we have any number of ways to keep us happy. Why are you being so anti-entertainment? I'm not anti-entertainment, I just think that there is value in boredom. What good could come from boredom? Boredom is stupid and I hate it. I think that when you're bored, you use your imagination to find ways to entertain yourself. Nowadays, people are constantly engaged and distracted, and I think that prevents creativity. That's nuts. What about all the people that get inspired from all the distractions? That's valid too, but you tricked me into arguing with you. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Prove it. You're doing it again. We are not in the garage. We are on a mission. We are not having an argument now. Besides, it's not the same without Gary. Dang it. Oh, you want to play I Spy? No.
I don't believe it.
You're supposed to be dead. That's what I wanted you to believe! Why?
Yeah, why?
If the Arbiters thought that I was dead, I could secretly work against them, adopting an alter ego who would feed info to the good guys and sabotage the bad guys' evil schemes. So I became... Horned Anonymous. Exactly! Everything has been going according to plan. The Arbiters don't know it yet, but their digital downloader is about to do something... surprising. Great. I'm so glad that you're alive. Can we get the fuck out of here?
Is it done?
It is, High Arbiter. We have downloaded every YouTuber.
Finally. Show me the screen. What? What's going on? They're still active.
According to the data, we did transport them to our lair. Oh.
O? What O? Is that a good O or a bad O?
I don't want to say.
Tell me.
You'll blow me up if I tell you.
I'll blow you up if you don't tell me, so you might as well.
It appears that the downloader was programmed to download the YouTubers and then immediately put them back where they came from.
What? Programmed by who?
It would appear to have been Horned Anonymous.
I told you not to trust him. Well, we're not beaten yet. Prepare the shock troops. If I can't take over YouTube, I will at least find some solace in flattening Opinion-Ville.
There's more.
Camper Killer to Red Leader. Red Leader here, what's your report? I'm not entirely certain, but this digital downloader seems to be overloading. Overloading? Yes, overloading. It's making a scary noise and there are lights flashing and there's this screen that says overload explosion imminent. Well, it's been fun. Let's get out of here. Is there any way you can delay it, Trudeau? I only know how to set this bomb, not deactivate things. Well, we gotta do something until we get all of the people out of the prison. Yar, about that, Captain. About what, Salty Dog? I done found the prison, but there be no prisoners here. Are you sure? I may only have the one eye, but I ain't blind. There be nobody here. So let me get this straight. We came here to rescue prisoners and blow up the Arbiter's lair, and it turns out that there are no prisoners, and the lair is gonna blow itself up. Why did we do this again? Trudeau, how long until the downloader explodes? I don't know. I was only supposed to blow shit up. All right, guys, let's get out of here.
Could you repeat that?
It would appear that our headquarters is going to explode.
But we have their friends and family held prisoner. They would never jeopardize.
The prisoners have escaped.
Great. Any other bad news?
It would appear that the shock troopers are offline. Permanently.
So, all of my evil plans have gone tits up.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
I have to destroy you now.
I figured. Can I tell you one thing before you do?
Certainly.
I hate you. You are stupid, and this is all your fault.
Fair enough. But I am not beaten yet.
Okay, well, that was a waste of time. What was? The whole rescue attempt thing? You guys weren't even there, and then the Arbiters destroyed their own lair. Wait a minute. Fundy, my love. Raoul, what? Where? How? Oh, there is much to tell you. Lupito! But first, I would like to introduce you to our son. Lupito. Papa! Papa? So you were alive this whole time? Yes! Pretty crafty, huh? Crafty? You nearly emotionally destroyed Jason. Really? Did he have to have alone time with Captain Packard? Oh, Mom, I'm so glad you're home. Can you make me one of your special Lucky Charms omelets?
Of course, my precious angel.
Yay! Oh, and can I get new toys on the way home?
We'll see.
And a puppy with extra cuteness?
You're pushing it, kid.
Well, it looks like everything's back to normal in Opinion-Ville, and the Arbiters have been defeated once and for all. Excuse me, everyone, but I'm getting some very strange readings. What kind of strange readings? Well, it appears as if the energy from the explosion was redirected, magnified, channeled, and localized. English, please, Dr. Demento. There is something very big headed our way.
Surprise.
Hello, my freaky little Fremen. Today is Friday, May 8th, 2015, and it's Free Trade Day. National Animal Disaster Preparedness Day, No Socks Day, VE Day, World Ovarian Cancer Day, World Red Cross Red Crescent Day, Child Care Provider Day, Fantastic Friday Giving Sharks a Voice Day, and Military Spouse Appreciation Day. Famous dead people who are celebrating their birthday today are President/Buckstopper Harry S. Truman, Poet/author Phyllis Wheatley, Musician/King of the Delta Blues Robert Johnson, TV star/musician Ricky Nelson, and boxer/heavyweight champ Sonny Liston. And now on to your questions. First up, Axel Lee Crow asks, intimate question for the devil. Dear Mr. Satan, you've not returned my Ammon Duel 2 records. Why have you returned my records? P.S. I really went back or I will destroy you. So thank you. Was that like English and stuff? Oh, the Ammon Duel 2 album. I think I'm using it as a dinner plate, man. So, I guess it's destruction time. Stephen Hatrack asks, intimate question for Puppet Jason. Could I have a copy of the Army uniform and formation notes on the Arbiters and the Shock Troopers you were going to send to Osprey Press? I'd like to make and paint up an army before Origins and Historicon this year. Sorry, Stephen, but we're entering contract/copyright territory here, and I don't want you to get sued by Big Historical Gaming. They have teams of lawyers. Probably get sued just talking about it. Benwood Balls asks, intimate question for Fundy. Did that bartender ever show you a purple nipple? Show me? No, he tried to give me one. If Raoul hadn't been there to defend my tender nipples, that bartender would have groped my areolas. Jenny McDermott asks, intimate question for Thunderfoot. I mean Dunderhead. Your eyes are like two luscious breasts, right? Either you have an overactive imagination or a very weak grasp on human biology. Unless you have breasts that you can see with, which would require further study. By me. Privately. You know, for scientific reasons and stuff. Yes, I suggest you bring your seeing eye breasts over to Dunder Labs for further research. Wear something clingy, and black, and waterproof. Atheist Priestess asks, intimate question for the rat. Are you gonna train some turtles in Kung Fu after Jason with a D, returns? Oh, a Splinter joke. Clever. I haven't heard that like a million times in high school. Okay, that's it. Remember, if you have a question you want to post to our Underground Rebellion, put it down below in the comments section. Until next time, my little smokies, this has been Vermont. And as always, I don't give a rat's ass. Hey everybody, it's me, Oswald. This is Name Frame. And this is the shoutouts.
What are you doing?
Big, dramatic.
Oh, I thought you were having a stroke.
Nope, I'm not.
Can we do the shoutouts?
Oh. Okay.
Dorset Mushroom Hunter.
What kind of gun do you use to hunt mushrooms?
Hobo Joe.
I want to be a hobo, riding on the railroads, eating cans of delicious beans, stealing pies off of windowsills. Except for the railroad part, I'm practically a hobo already. I got the beans and the pie stuff already down.
The Weasel 2012.
2012 was like 3 years ago, the Weasel. Stop living in the past.
The Terminated Account.
Uh-oh, did somebody false flag you? Or, DMCIEIO'd you? Or did you, broke the rules like a bad boy?
Bingot does gaming.
Good for you! I does gaming too. I does Mousetrap and Uno and Battleship. Okay. All done.
That really doesn't make you sound more dramatic, Oswald.
Yes, it does. Pauses make all things more dramatic. Listen, non-dramatic. I love puppies.
Uh-huh.
Now all dramatic up. I love puppies.
It sounds less dramatic and more pervy.
Was that a pause I just heard you use? Oh, Trudeau here with even more suggestions for what you could have done instead of watching YouTube. Mick McLaughlin McKenna says, instead of watching YouTube, I could have been trying to convince my not alien brethren to not side with the Arbiters and to not pass them enhanced technology to assist with the downloads. Unfortunately, they're out of near orbit, so I can't get a hold of them without lots of static and dropped brainwave communications. Oh! Sorry, I got kind of lost in the crazy with that one. That sucks, I guess? I think? I'll be sure to keep my eyes open for your not alien brethren and their enhanced tech. That is what you were going to do, right? Jacob says instead of watching this, I could have been doing last-minute studying for the SAT. Pro tip for you, Jacob. All of the SAT questions are D. Every single one. Just mark D on all of your tests and you'll sail through those SATs. And if anyone gives you any guff about it or tells you that it's not D, you tell them that you heard it from a YouTube puppet. That'll shut 'em up. Morgan Ravenwolf says, instead of watching puppet drama, I could be at the airport meeting my internet stalker/admirer. But that's not until tomorrow, so I can do both. Watch puppets, then meet my stalker. That's weird. I don't remember arranging to meet you at the airport. Wait a minute. You have another stalker? You told me I was the only one. Oh, my heart is broken, Morgan. Broken in twain.